Hello. Right, let me see. Okay. Right, okay. Oh, okay. Ugh. So, hi. I'm alone. So, this is very confusing for me because I've got my laptop to the side, which is a few seconds behind me. Okay, I'm going to try and keep up. I apologise, I will miss a lot of the comments of the hey and hi and stuff like that. Do still ask questions, and I will do my best to focus mainly on like the questions rather than the hello. I've got lots of hoi, hello, hello, hi. So yes, we've got quite a lot coming out today. So I'll just go through. And then if you guys want to shout out anything in particular you desperately want me to have a little play with. A lot of these videos, you'll notice that I haven't done many videos on the Miss Lucy page. There's only the ones that were previously uploaded. The Glitter Fairy now has their own YouTube page. So if you just search the Glitter Fairy, that's where all of the product videos will be. And now Miss Lucy's is purely used for clients, launches, things like that. So first of all, what shall we look at first? Right, keeping up with lots of hellos. Hello. So first of all, shall we put the flash on? Oh my god, is that better? Oh, is it? Without an extreme close-up. Calm down, YouTube. Sorry. So I know what. So this is the. So this is the December VIP. I wanted to go a little away from your traditional kind of Christmassy. So I think in the previous VIP pack there was a bit of Christmassy stuff and kind of icy winter blues. And this is slightly different. So this is slightly more party neutral. This is a good transitioning one because I think by now a lot of people kind of have their Christmas glitters and collections in. And also if you get a VIP at the end of the month, you're not going to want Christmas glitters. So here is the December VIP glitters. This I think is one of my most favourite glitters I've ever created. This one, I'm in love with it. So many different colours, it's beautiful. Yep, so they are available exclusively to VIPs in your subscription box. So if you haven't got a subscription, get involved. And then here we have the HD Pro companion collection. So Hazel Dixon, as a lot of you know, I train with her. She's a multi-award winning nail artist and educator, and she at the beginning of this year brought out a new acrylic line, all her own, and I love it. And she asked me to do a little glitter collection to accompany her Sunday Delights glitters. So here they are. These were launched about a month ago now actually, for Hazel, and now they're available on the Glitter Fairy website. What else have we got here? So this, if you're a VIP subscriber, you would have had these last month in your VIP pack. This is the new Pyrite collection. It's a gorgeous black with like a gold sheen to it. So if you like the gold shine and silver shine collections, this is a good one for you because this is now the darker version. And it looks like Pyrite kind of black falls gold. A little sneak peek for some of the VIPs. In your VIP goodie bags, most of you will receive one of my first charity glitters this month, and the charity is the Ovarian Cancer Action. So these are the glitters I've created for them. These will be available for VIPs to purchase tonight. So that is before everyone else, and they'll be on general sale from January. What else have we got here? We've got the New Year's Eve collection. So this is New Year's Eve, and what I've done, I know I've had a lot of glitters come back this year, but I had so many messages and so many people requesting previous glitters to come back. Once I kind of mixed up all the stuff that people, and I mean a lot of messages, were asking to come back, I'd have kind of flooded you all and flooded you all? That's not the word I'm looking for. I'd have overwhelmed you with way too many different glitters. So these are from the last few years. We've got Champagne Shimmer, Party Princess, Midnight Kiss, and Old Lang Syne. And then we have Superfines. This is New Beginnings, Party Princess, Midnight Kiss, and Old Lang Syne. And Midnight Kiss, this red one, is possibly one of my all-time favourite glitters I've ever created. Ever. I just love it so much. It's like, oh, the best red in the world. So then the New Year's Eve collection. And then we have the Fairy collection, which is huge. It's really big because there's loads of fairies now. So Fairy New Year, there is 10 glitters in this. So what basically happens is my fairies and my admins, I ask them to send me some inspiration, and from that I create my mixes. The only one I didn't was mine, and I just kind of looked at what colours I didn't have because I was a bit, I don't know what to do. So this is the New Year's Eve glitter collection, or the Fairy New Year. We've got Lucy, which is moi, Nikki, for my cousin, she loves her purple, Mr. Glitter Fairy, Laura went very sexy. She sent me this beautiful, like, crisp wintry morning image. So we created that, and that's bloody gorgeous. And then over here we've got Emma, who's gone a bit party jazzy crazy. Shelley, Kaz, and Crispy or Rebecca. You can always trust Shelley to inspire and create a wonderful multi-cut because she does a lot of work with gel polish, so she always gets a really nice multi-cut. Kaz has kind of stolen my favourite colours, and then Crispy's gone like a nice autumnally. And then on the back, boom, and Kerry, oh, the inspiration she sent me was beautiful. It was like crisp autumn leaves covered in ice. It was beautiful. And then we've got Fire and Ice for Natalie. So they're my two newbies. They are currently working as, what's the word? Moderators on the group, but they're, you know, they'll get their fairy wings soon. So there, right. So you've seen all the glitters. Give me a shout out from any of these in particular that you would like to see me play with tonight, and anything you would like to see done. Right, catching up with the comments now. Hello, Jenny, Amanda, Gemma, Angela LaRue. Good evening, my lovely to Jen. Good evening back to you, Sonia Torres. Hello, Julie T. Hello, Big Smooches back. Hi from Holland. Hello, Janny or Yanni. Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. Angela LaRue. Hello again. Oh no, wait, sorry. Hello, Sybil. Oh, okay. Hello from Triank Nicolay. I'm not sure if I said that right. Bonjour from No. Oh, you've got some fabulous names. Seriously, I struggle to say Lucy most days. Vanessa Reed. Hello. Hello from Pasadena. Like Big Bang. Sorry, I'm pathetic. Oh no, Pasadena TX. That'd be Texas. You share a lot of names in America, don't you? Like there's numerous states which have a Springfield in it. Joanne Coates, hi gorgeous lady, hi. Rachel Penn, hello, lovelies. I'm not a plural yet. Oh, you're talking to everyone else too, that's fine. Ooh, Emma, I know Emma went proper jazzy. Emma came from a mistake. I dropped a load of glitters and I sent a picture to Emma and I was like, what about that? Pyrite, please. We will do a bit of Pyrite from Jen. Love that you've done an ovarian cancer collection. Yes, this was when I had my tits lopped off, as I so delicately put at the beginning of the year. I had a burlesque evening. I had a bye-bye booby party. And I don't know, I think, not in a horrible way, but I feel breast cancer gets, I mean, there's loads of things raising charity for breast cancer. I mean, all cancer charities are worthy. But for me, with the BRCA1, ovarian cancer terrifies me more than breast cancer, more than you could ever know. Like I'm counting down the time for in 2 years' time where it's all being scraped out. So I raised at my Bye Bye BB party about £1,300, and some of the performers and some of the best burlesque performers from up and down the country, like I mean award winning, came to Leiston, put on a burlesque show, and they were all fantastic, and it was a wonderful night, and we raised loads of money. So when I sent them the money across, I mentioned about my charity glitter. So my first one is the ovarian cancer action, and then the one after this will be, as I mentioned before, for CF, which is one of my lady's little girls. But yeah, and also look how pretty these colours are. I'm going to stop talking now. Hello from USA. I like the one in the very middle. You're going to have to give me more help with that. Because I've moved them all around. I'm sorry. Hello, lovely. Hope you're well. I'm very well, thank you, Emma. I had a lovely, lovely day today. I had a session with a behaviourist with my pony, and I'm buzzing. Tina, thank you very much. Zanari, good morning. Good morning. I mean, it's good evening for us, but good morning to you. Hello from Ohio, USA. Love Shelley. Okay, so Shelley's in the running. Where's it gone? Oh, I didn't put it on silent. Wait. I put my phone on silent. Oop. Cool. Emery's gorgeous mistake though. It is. It very much is. Hello from USA. Love more. Hello, Doretha. So bad. I have the BRCA1 gene, had double mastectomy February, but I'm flat chested. Joanne, see now I went for straight to implant, but I was tempted to go flat and fabulous. And there's one of my sisters went flat and fabulous. The other one had similar surgery with the same surgeon as me, and my cousin has also gone flat and fabulous. So yes, hello, a fellow BRCA1 and positive lady. Hi Han, I'm preparing my order now. Oh, all of these new products will be available once I sign off, and then I go and make them available on the website. Hi Han, I'm preparing my order. Oh, that's amazing. It's a close subject to my heart. Oh, yes, you did move them. It's the one with the purple and fuchsia mostly. This one, is that right, Nina? Nini? I see names again. Right, so we've got a bit of Pyrite love going on. People are wanting a bit of Shelley. Oh, I might get a bit of this in. Okay, right. And any requests in what you want to see me do, or am I just playing? No. So if you have requests of any design you want to... Oh, and this, right, so Old Lang Syne got put back in the right bag. These, after doing my swatches, I managed to put 3 pots back in all the wrong bags. Special child. But now I have beautiful new mixes. Right, so those are those ones. So we wanted Shelley. There she is, Trixie Minx. Oh, and also Glitter Blizzard, which I'm going to use because that's this week's Mix It Up Monday, and it is beautiful. Okay, so we got those. See a nice little combination. Right, okay. Yes, you did me playing, have fun. Angela LaRue, what are you playing? Henry School just mistake then. What? Hello to Mexico. Hello, Gabriella. Right, okay, so nice time for my internet to fuck up. I can't hear a word. Oh, that's no fun. I might have also pressed a button so you can't, but hopefully. You can always watch back. Someone might need to break that. Hello, Nails by Lady Red. Check out her nails. Keeping an eye on that one. Right. What are we going to do? So, first request was for Pyrite, wasn't it? What shall I do with Pyrite? I don't bloody know. So, I think I'm going to get a bit of Rosa. I meant you can play. I love all your work. Oh, okay, sorry. It's been a long day and I'm tired. Okay. I feel like I'm having to talk a lot as well because I'm on my lonesome. Right, brush. Let's get a brush. What do I feel like doing? I don't know. Get back. When are those Pyrite collection available? Tonight, as soon as I get off, as soon as I turn off the live feed, I will then go and pop them on. So we're going to use a bit of a chunky cut. And we're going to get a bit of white in here too, I think. I said white, dear. White. Nope. Well, where's that gone? I really need to sort my drawers. No need to explain. I feel the same. Oh, another one going under the knife. It's a busy week. Okay. Right. So, you know what? I might... Oh, actually, no. Glitter Blizzard can get quite sexy with one of the other ones. Should we try and zoom? YouTube just, I mean, it's freaks out. I was going to say a word that I know I'll be shouted at for there. So I'm just going to do a little bit of cover pink, cuticle area. Pull down. And I do like a lot of my designs to have cover pink at the cuticle area. It just means that you don't really notice as they're growing out. Oh, and I will say my nails are hammered. That's actually from... I have popped up so many glitters in the last few days. And they've just been dried. Okay, so I'm not really wanting... Obviously it's with a cover pink and a white, but I'm just wanting to get... just that kind of smoky look, so a really delicate kind of ombre look. Put a little more white cover on that tip. I'll just pop a little more cover pink. Now, because I'm using two really light colours, I don't want to play around with it too much, because then you'll just end up with a splodge. Okay. So really delicate and light. And then I'm just going to use my wet brush, pick up a little bit of that glitter. And then I'm just going to get a bit of emoji kit. Oh, I just started following you and I'm confused about Miss Lucy's and the glitter fairies. Miss Lucy's the acrylic line and nope. Miss Lucy, hi, that's me. I'm a nail artist, nail educator, and I started the glitter fairy. So I don't do any acrylic line. I use CJP and Hazel Dixon as my core acrylic lines. And the Glitter Fairy is my online glitter shop, but they're two different businesses. So that's why I just wanted to separate it. And I know there are people that watch the Miss Lucy's channel and they like the products, but I know sometimes, like, if you get a notification for a video and you're like, oh yay, a new video from Miss Lucy, and you're like, oh, it's just some pops being done, like with product. I didn't want that to be putting people off, so I now just have Miss Lucy's as my glitter. No, get it right. Miss Lucy's, as you know me, back at being a nail tech and educator, and then the Glitter Fairy website, the Glitter Fairy YouTube, so that if you subscribe to that, you know, if the Glitter Fairy goes off, then you're like, it's a product video. Hope that makes sense. And I'm just going to cap this all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drag some of it up in the top there. Don't worry, if I leave that right on the surface and not cover over it, when I file, that'll file off. I'm not bothered about that. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that to one side while that cures. Okay, so then we're going to do a bit of Shelley and Glitter Blizzard now. I'm going to use the same cover pink. Or have I missed? Sorry, have I missed some messages? Just seen someone say that I ship to the States. I do. They said, all your amazing products and your gold sweat. Ah, thanks, Abs Glam fam. Can we just have a moment for this Glitter Blizzard? Look at it. Oh, so pretty. Right. Place that in the centre. I've just blurred the back out, so remove the excess liquid there. And we're going to come in. I just want to pat that round. So when I do my smile lines, I'm kind of looking at creating a V, and then I just soften at the very tip. I've just seen some questions. I will just do this bit and then I will answer those questions. So the second bead, I didn't drain it, just coming straight on. Always make sure you drain that first bead, because often, especially with the tip of your smile line, it will be coming off the natural now, so you'll need just that slightly deeper depth of colour. Right, questions. Lucy, wait. Let's say dedicated, duplicated memories. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Angela, I'm sorry if it takes ages. That is genuinely, it leaves the country really quickly. It's unfortunately South Africa. Everything's a bit slow over there in your postal system. Doing any long nails on yourself? I miss your long sets. I miss my long sets, and my hands can't do it anymore. I'm getting a lot of pain doing my regular clients, let alone my own nails. So no, I'm afraid not. Long sets are a bit difficult for me at the moment, whether it's just getting worse in the cold weather, but in the last few weeks my hands have been bad. So I'll do the odd long nail, but I won't be doing long sets for a while. I'm sorry, I've crippled myself off. That's the most beautiful brush. Thanks. Hi, Lucy. Awesome. Cool. Right, I think I'm up to date with comments. So I'm just going to let that cure. And then I'm going to get out some of the Sunday Delights collection. That's a bloody special. Look at that. It is a very, very special. So these are Raspberry Ripple and Pomegranate Passion. Oh yes. So let's see what those are. This is the chunky cut. And the multi cut. So now let's do something sexy with these. Using the wrong monomer. Can't be able to change it. Okay, so I'm going to put glitter over this because I'm not really worried about any lines between the colours. I just want to get different stripes or different colours on. And that's one thing I think a lot of people worry too much. Like, if you're planning on doing glitter and artwork and stuff like that, it doesn't need to be perfect underneath. Because the minute you then put glitter on, you wouldn't know. And I just think if you'd spent ages doing perfect, like either really crisp lines or getting a really perfect ombre in, it's just kind of wasted time. There might be some that say, oh, that's just lazy. I just think if you're working in a salon and you've got a time schedule, this is, I mean, it's like when I put my tips on and I don't shape them down, I just pop tips on and then I do my nails and then I shape them, because why would I waste time shaping them before the product, kind of thing. Does that make sense? Am I making sense, or am I just rambling away to myself? Back. Back. No waste. That's super fine out. So I'm going to do something sexy with that. Put these away. So that was from Hazel Dixon, and these are Raspberry Ripple and Pomegranate Passion. And they are, there's a link to the Hazel Dixon website on the listing for these. And again, all the listings will go up once I finish the live feed. I'm just going to cap that. So obviously when working on tips, I just place a layer on and try and make sure that layer is nice and even and everything's coated. Obviously if you're working on clients, you need to make sure you're creating the right shape and structure. It's just a waste of product to do it on a practice tip. Make sure all your glitter's gone nice and matte, so you know it's all encapsulated. Right. Thanks, I'm working on H2 nails, the Indian Summer and the reds. The Burlesque collection. I'm trying to keep up with. Just subscribe. Right. I'm struggling to keep up with comments because people are having private conversations. So if I miss your comment, please do put it on again. Cool. I think I'm up to date with comments, but if I've missed a question or anything, just pop it on again. Oh, get a file that will actually. Right. All my smile lines, I know lots of people don't, but I just don't see the point in not. It takes all of, I don't know, 5 seconds for each nail just to crisp up that smile line. Whether you're doing a full reverse, where you're doing like full pink and whites, or whether you're going to do a design like I am, I always just crisp up that smile line. Dust away. Okay. I'm going to do first. Yeah, a bit of white. Push it right up into the corners. And blend it out. I'm going to get a little bit of Shelley. And then use my wet brush just to pick up a little bit. Oh, glitter blizzard. Da, da, da. There's a bit of right. I think the red line from HD Pro, that's it. Yeah, but the Burlesque collection. Yep, Burlesque and Indian Summer just came out. I think I just saw those. I think the red line from HD Pro. Sorry, Lisa, that was me. Oh, I don't need to apologise. I was like, oh, if I'm missing comments, I'm sorry. I love the glitter book. Oh, I've been sat organising all of my folders today. That took a while, and I still have so much of my glitter to sort through. So now I'm just going to cap that in clear. Comments. I put the Christmas tree up on the 30th, then my cats. I put my Christmas tree up last week. I don't have cats, I just have a dog. So we're alright. It's still up. I'm looking fabulous. Okay. Put that to one side while that's setting. Just tidy this away and then I will get filing. So, who started watching Vikings, now it's back, and who just cannot stand watching series when you have to watch one episode at a time. It's possibly going to kill me. You know, that's why I'll probably... Yeah, oop, no waste. Does it have small snowflakes? It's got stars and shards and glitter and multicolour, and there's a lot going on in that mix. And it's just so goddamn pretty. I got quite carried away with like all the crystal colours. Oh, my nails look so battered. Yes, that's why I like Netflix. You get whole seasons one at a time. Oh, no, but Netflix also do that kind of like, oh, you can get part one now. Oh, just give us the whole thing, you pain in the bums. Never took mine down. It's a mini tree for mine. Christmas all year round in that household. So you keep getting glimpses of my lovely dressing gown. Right, so I'll move you guys. I don't know. Quick sip of my squash. Okay. Fans going on. Sorry, I'm really bad filing in shot. That's why I very rarely do it in my videos, because filing is such an important part of the process for me that when there's a camera in the way, I find it really difficult. Where did you get your dust collector? This is a DT Pro and I got it from Petra Jakes. If you go on my website, there is a link to how to buy them from her. Like, that isn't even filed in and top coated. And how pretty is that? Oh. I have to say, I love my DT. It is the best purchase I ever made. I used to have so many sinus problems, and then I got this and none. It's made such a difference. fine. Business is good. I'm feeling good. Yeah. Plodding along. Same old. Same peak, different day, isn't it? Whenever people say, what have you been up to? Absolutely nothing. Right. So put some top coat on, and then I might add some other little bits. Oh, damn it. So, Pyrite collection first. Just really slow. Taking forever. It's interesting because it's nice. It's like a matte metallic, this shine. It's not too blingy, it's just right. My lamp's around the wrong way because there's a laptop in the way. Right. And then we'll move on to the HD Pro. Didn't file that corner very well. What? There you go. And you see, you didn't need to do perfect lines because the glitter covered it up. And then the smile line. Okay. Right, questions. At least you can't climb in the tree. Okay, I assume we're still talking about a cat. Good evening. What did I miss? A lot, Melanie. Pretty much all of it. Any chance you'll be buying in any magnetic pigments? I have no plan to at the moment. I know Nailchemy do cat eye polishes. I've not tried them. Ask Laura where she got hers from because she's been using some recently too. I think it was Laura. Yeah. It's a beautiful. I love the matte metallic. Very gorgeous, stunning. So yeah, right. Let's pop that on. I want to do something with this, but I don't know what. I'm gonna get a bit new beginnings involved. Any Christmas designs you love seeing creating? I really like the geometric ones at Christmas. So I like the candy canes and the baubles and stuff like that. Oh, and there's something which I can't show you because it's in the post at the moment. The new sliders, when they get launched at 8 o'clock. Oh my god, the Christmas cuties, I will die. They are, oh my god, no words. They're so cute. Yes, they're adorable. I love them. And what else was I going to say? Christmas cuties. And I've got like some deer and like frosty antler thingies coming up. So yeah, have a look at those later on. So, bit of you. I'm going to get a bit of new beginnings in there. Find my cuticle scoopy pusher. Right. So I'm going to do quite an out of season design really here. No, I'm not. I'm going to make it a little festive without being too Christmassy. So I'm just going to come along with a cuticle line. And I'm going to build it up a little more one side. And then all I'm going to do you want to make sure you don't get really sharp lines between each bit of icicle, each kind of like snowy icicle bit. So you want to make sure you round that off. And this is nice to add like a bit of Christmassy festiviness in without going overboard. Because I know a lot of you will have customers that want full on like Santa threw up on them. I'd say a lot of my clients, that's not really their thing. So it's always a bit of it's a nice challenge, I suppose, to come up with designs that are festive without being overly festive. And also, especially when you're doing nails in those last few weeks running up to Christmas, not everyone comes in for a change between Christmas and New Year. So you need a set of nails. We refer to it as our transitional nails with my ladies. The ones that will see you through New Year and Christmas. Because I tend to do my ladies just before Christmas. And then I don't see them until the New Year. So just pop that down. And then we've got some of this. What you do is you literally pop it on and then you turn your client's hands upside down and tap, or you put their nails like that and tap, but tap gently. I see people really smash away at people's nails. Okay, so I'm just going to pop in that and cure, and I will catch up on questions. What was your older Christmas ones last night to get ideas? Love the geometric as well. What are you doing for Christmas this year? Also, if you could name your absolute favourite acrylic. What am I doing for Christmas this year? Do you mean nails or personally? Personally, we have... we just spend Christmas alone. I'm not a massive Christmas person. Well, I love Christmas, but it makes me miss my nan a lot. So I do tend to struggle around Christmas. So I tend to have nice, quiet Christmas. Absolute favourite acrylic system, what would it be? If I had to choose, like gun pointed at head, I would... Okay, my two favourites are CJP and HG Pro. If I had to choose one, it would be HD Pro. There's a few reasons, but it's one of those things I hate actually talking about, because a lot of the time when you're made to choose like one over the other, people are like, well, what's wrong with CJP? There's nothing wrong with CJP. I just prefer HD. It's like, are you a Coke or a Pepsi person? I'm a Pepsi person all the way. They taste different, and Pepsi wins hands down every time, unless it's Coke from the pump in the pub. Then you're on a level heading. But it doesn't mean I'll never drink Coke again. It just means I prefer Pepsi. So I think a lot of the time when you say, oh, this is my favourite and I prefer it for this reason, and then people are like, well, why don't you like the other one? And I'm like, oh, why? So there's just a really nice, simple... You got a nice bit of glitter, a nice bit of shimmer. You know, it's that nice bit of... You've got that crystally iciness, but a bit of pink, and there's nice kind of coppers and golds in that mix too. So it's festive, but not too festive. And then you just got a little bit of glistening snow. Okay. What else is going to be? As I wish I was talented as you. I'm a gel girl, but I'm in the beginning of learning acrylic. I don't think I'm that talented. I actually feel I've lost a lot of my skills this year because I have been so busy with the Glitter Fairy. My Miss Lucy side of the business has really suffered, and I think I've really lost a lot of my skills. So thank you. That's very kind of you to say, but it's all about practice, 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 and go on as much training as you can. If I didn't have kids, I would have quiet holidays. That's why I prefer. Yeah, see, that's why we don't breed. I prefer Pepsi. I think it tastes better out of the bottle. Yeah, see, I'm the same. You know, but it's a personal preference thing, and it's like when people say, like, people ask my opinion on certain products. I had this last week, but my opinion, you know, okay, thank you for asking it, and you know, the fact that it means something to you, that is a big compliment to me. But personally, I would say you've got to make your own opinion up too. So I would always say, try it, get a little sample kit, because sample kits are what, a tenner? They're never that expensive. So get yourself a little sample kit, try it, because we all work differently. That's part of what I quite love about being an educator, is that everyone's so different. So what works for one person won't work for another. So it's about, you know, finding your own way of working, and some products you'll like, some you won't. Right, so I'm going to use my palette. I love my little palette. It's got a little door on it. Oh. See, why would I do that? I put one in there and one in there. Stuff like that annoys the crap out of me. And why did I do it? Who knows? So I'm going to use, what I love about this is because it's black as well, it's UV proof if it's specially treated. So this, I have not looked at this for ages. And it's still sticky. There's only a little layer there, but there's still a little, you know. Da-da-da. I'm going to pop that on there so I can look a bit of it. Right, so I've got one of the HG Pro. Oh, that is Raid. And look how it stays up. It's a bit pretty. So I'm going to use some of the HG Pro Superfine. What was that? Helanda. I love that answer. Yeah, yeah. Pepsi. I love HG as well. Gorgeous application, such a good selection, Lucy. I'm wondering how you come up with such beautiful glitter mixes. Inspiration everywhere. Inspiration is everywhere, all the time. Most random things. Yeah, sometimes it'll be from pictures. It'll be like one of the VIP mixes last year was inspired by, I was walking the dog along the beach, and I just saw this. It was just the way the light was playing on the sea, and I was like, oh my god, I need to get home and start mixing. What am I doing? I don't know. So I'm just going to do some random swirls. And so I'm not worrying about trying to do it all in one go. Yeah, but that's a good thing. Like, inspiration will literally come from everywhere. I've got an album in my gallery on my phone, which just says nail inspiration. I'll screenshot things and stuff. Gone really quiet because I'm really concentrating. I feel like I've forgotten how to do everything. Horrible feeling. It's amazing how quickly you can go on a training course, love a new art technique and stuff like that, but if you don't practice it and you don't take the time to perfect it, how quickly it goes. I'm a glitterologist extraordinaire. Oh, well, thank you. That's a very fancy word. Oh my god, I feel like my brain's about to dribble out of my ear. At one of these days. I feel like I've absorbed so much knowledge today that I can't do anything else. I'm at my limit. Right, so I pop the red on. Forgetting to breathe. Right, and I'm going to do that for at least a double cure. Because not only is it a highly pigmented gel, like a really highly pigmented gel, but I've also put a dark colour glitter over it. So it might not work. Some of my favourites for my clients. Have you considered adding larger size brushes to your store? How big do you want them to be? I do a 12, that's more than enough. What size brush are you needing? And I would question whether you need it. I'm going to be that person. I'm going to get my educator head on. Because a size 12, that is a big brush. That is you know, I use a 10 in Salon for extremes and everything. I'm with Doug Sheen on this. I don't think you need a massive brush. I know it's a bit of a... Oh, I don't want to say it's a fashion, but I know a lot of people use them at the moment. But, no, and not for beginners and people early on in their career, I don't think so. I haven't tried the brushes yet, but I definitely... One day like to. I love your brushes so much. Then why do you want bigger? Wait, who asked for the bigger ones? Abs. You want bigger ones? What? How bigger? What are you painting walls with them? Right, pop that into cure again. So, start recapping. Are there any questions? MVP, you're an 8. Use an 8. Yeah, an 8 or 10 is more than enough for anyone. Size doesn't matter, ladies. It's how you use it. Right, so quick recap. We have Glitter Blizzard. I'm going to zoom out. Zoom out. Oh my god. Glitter Blizzard. It's this week's Mix It Up Monday. Then we have the HD Pro collection. So we have the Chunky Cut, the Multi-Cut, and the Super Fan. And then we have, how's that gone? Superfines. Which, I had a labelling issue. I've got to relabel these, must remember. New Beginnings. This is really, really, really popular. So that's come back. Party Princess, also very popular. One's just come back. Feeling late. Where's Mr. Glitter Fairy? Midnight Kiss. Just look at that colour. Oh my god, is that... This is the ultimate cherry red. All other reds can give up. We found it. Midnight Kiss. An Old Lang Syne, which I know doesn't look much in the bag, but it's like a crystal base. Can you see as I move it? There's like that ultraviolet shine in it. Then we have Laura. Kaz. Kerry. There's something I have to cap with the one bead method. You really don't have to. You have to find your way of working. Shelley. The most important thing is that you work safely, hygienically, with a sound understanding of the nail anatomy, how it all works, with a good understanding of your products and how your products are meant to be used and how they work, whether you cap in 2 beads, 3 beads, 1 bead, 4, doesn't matter. Oh, quick sip. Mr. Glitter Fairy, personal favourite. Me, Please say Vegito is better than... Yeah, I've got no idea. Are we spamming? Natalie. Again, another one with that lovely ultraviolet shine. Emma. Party girl Emma. Look at it. That is like disco lights. Nikki. Purple Nikki. Just please say it. No, because I don't know what it means. I lived in the Netherlands for 3 years. I don't say things unless I know what they mean. And when people speak to you in a foreign language, you never go, yeah. Never say yes. You don't know what you're agreeing to. So, no, I don't know what that is. So I'm not going to say it's better than it. They are anime characters who are heroes. Okay. Well, I'd have to watch them and know which one's better. Sorry. Here is the Chunky Cup Pyrite. Well, there's no need to be sad for me wanting to make informed opinions before sharing it, is there? I thought that's why people liked me. The multi-cut. Can't beat a dot mix. And the super fine textured. Oh my god. Right, perhaps you need to try the 8 or 10 instead of bigger. I will try today on my client. I have more than one of your brushes. They're the absolute best quality and last forever. Oh, thank you. And yeah, just, I mean, yeah. Give it a try, see. So we've got Old Lang Syne. This is also a personal favourite. I love that. Anything with stars in for me. So here it's basically, you've got Midnight Kiss at the bottom, and then it got taken over by Party Princess. Champagne Shimmer, which got First Kissed, which, let's face it, often happens when you've had a bit of bubbly. And then the Party Princess popped open the Champagne Shimmer. Ah! And then finally, the VIP mixes. Mix 1. It's like super silvery, and then mix 2. Look at the blue. You can't see. Oh, it's not shining. Oh, it's just no words. No words. So right, there we have them. Quite a few. Get the little boards back over. What do you see? Right, so there you go, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Any other questions? Shout out now, or forever hold your peace. Oh, I'm missing Liam Bakes. Hello, Shelley. Better late than never. I love how you come in at the end. I imagine you rushing in all of a dither. I'm back, I'm here. What did I miss? All of it. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh. Right. Dust that off. Ah, oh, yay. And there you go. There is that finished with the glitter. So there. Shelley, you missed us using a bit of you in that one. So there you go, guys. Thank you for once again tuning in. Let's just check the comments of more making birthdays. Good night, Miss Lucy. My beautiful. Someone said they love Mr. Hema. Yes, you can. It's fine. Everyone does. My boyfriend is like my dog. There is a compliment coming here. I'm not a likable person. I know people seem to like me online. It's because you've not met me. I've always been quite not awkward. I'm just I don't know. I'm me. So I'm Marmite. You either love me or hate me. When I got my dog, people started liking me more because they like my dog. It's the same with Mr. Glitter Fairy. People have learnt to like me because they like him and I'm there. So it's fine. You can like Mr. Glitter Fairy. It helps. It really does help. So, right. Thank you very much for all tuning in. If I've missed any questions, I'm really sorry. Pop another comment on once we're offline. I'm sure you're a very sweet person. We all love you. Anyone who's known me personally will know I'm sweet is possibly not the word for me. I'm very honest online, so it does amaze me how many people do like me. So, you know, good luck to you. No, I'm a lovely person, really. I jest. Right. No, I'm a Ms. No ring on this finger. It's a Ms. I'm a Miss Glitter Fairy. Anyway, right, okay, I'm going now. I'm probably going to call my boyfriend and figure out where he is. So thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you next week for the last launch of the year. I don't do launches after the 10th of December because there's no point. You're all really busy with nails and stuff. So yeah, so next week will be the last launch. Don't forget to join the Facebook Glitter Fairy, Miss Lucy's and the Glitter Fairy group, because I'm doing an advent calendar and every day there's competitions running. And there are some pretty good prizes to be won, especially if you haven't got a subscription or want a free subscription or, you know, whatever. So yeah, so that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys, and I shall see you all next week. Bye. See, I do that and then I can't figure out where do I turn it off. Okay, bye. I loved you first. Oh, I know you did, Hema, and I remember you right from the beginning too. I still love you too.